So, Matthew McConaughey, I guess this is some type of actor. He have came out and so-called, well, what you guys may call it, you guys say he have came out and exposed nothing. You know what I'm saying? This man is 50 years old. You all know what I'll tell you about the number 50. 50 symbolizes new beginning. 50 is Jubilee. And in the biblical format, what do Jubilee symbolizes? Jubilee symbolizes the year of release. In the Most High, see, because let me tell you something. You got to understand that Satan likes to duplicate everything the Most High God does. So, being that, you know what I'm saying, the Most High God's Jubilee is the year of release. It's when, you know what I'm saying, say the money changers, you know what I'm saying, that, or if anybody owe anybody any type of debt, the debtor must release that debt. You know what I'm saying? You must not work your farm animals on this day, on this year of Jubilee. You know what I'm saying? You must not mess with the land. You know what I'm saying? Everything must be released. That's the year. That's what Jubilee symbolizes. And you know, Satan like to duplicate everything the Most High God does. So when every celebrity reached that 50, that age of 50, you'll hear things like this going on. You know what I'm saying? So this man waited all the way up until he's 50 years old to tell that he was molested as a teen. Let that sink in, people, and tell me, how does that make sense? You was molested by a man. You can't even name the man who you molested by. You can't even name exactly how old you was when you was molested. All you saying is you was molested as a teen by a man. And you did not say this until way after you reached the age of 50? Reached the age of 50, really? And if people are not, you know what I'm saying, into this truth, a person will take this and be like, oh, that's so brave of Matthew McCarthy to talk about this situation. Really? At the age of 50? Come on, people. So you mean to tell me, between you being a teen and 50 years old, how many people have you molested, McCarthy? Because let's keep it real here. When somebody's molested as a child, 9 times out of 10, either they're going to come out being a molester, or they're going to come out being what Obama signed into office, signed into law. I'm not going to say it because you all know how YouTube censor me, but just go back and research what did Obama sign into law. And whatever Obama signed into law, that's what Matthew McConaughey has become. Either he's become the victimizer, or he's become the Obama signer. I'm going to call it the Obama signer. You know what I'm saying? 50. So he's releasing all of this stuff that have happened to him, because this is a part of him moving to the next level. In order for you to move to the next level, you got to release something that has happened to you. Release things. You know what I'm saying? If you are in a marriage, you got to release that marriage so that you can get married anew in your new level. If you bought a house, you got to sell that house. Everything that you had prior to you turning 50, You got to release that so that everything that you receive on the other level, that's your other level. That's why he started this memoir. You know what I'm saying? He wrote this memoir, published this memoir at the tender age of 50. You ain't fooling nobody, Matthew McConaughey. You're not. But I do have a message for because a lot of people are going through the same thing. You have a lot of adults who have got molested as children. Let me tell you what Satan's biggest trick is, people. Satan's biggest trick is to keep you not telling what happened to you. If you are a child and you are being molested right now, don't hold that in. That is Satan's biggest trick against you. Tell it. Like the old song says, run, tell it on the mountains, over the hill and everywhere. Run, tell it on the mountain where Jesus Christ is born. Run, tell it on the mountains. If you are a female and you are in an abusive relationship or you have been molested, run and tell it on the mountain. Do not hold that stuff in, because that stuff is toxic. You know what comes out of holding in all of them mixed feelings? Depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, and such of things of that nature. Don't allow Satan to have you to harbor in things that happen to you. Find yourself a person who you are comfortable with speaking to and tell that person. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just like this ministry. I may be educating you in this ministry for over 15 years. I've been with this ministry, exposing these satanists come back. And I may be educating you all, but at the same time, this is spiritual therapy for myself also. Why? Because all the things that I have learned, it's doing me no good not saying nothing. But by me telling you exactly what's going on when I see things like this in the news, it is spiritual therapy for me. I get relief just to be able to tell you what the real deal is. And that's how the Lord works. It helps you, it helps me. One hand washing the other. Iron sharpens iron. Anyway, this is news. If you want more exclusive content, exclusive conversations, weekly Bible study, and much, much more, or join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group, you can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. That's PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I will add you to the group. Don't forget, if you want more exclusive content, make sure if you just stumble across this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this juicy news. Hit that like button if you like this show. Hit that thumbs down button if you can't stand my guts. Also, if you have a question or comment, put your question or comment down below. I will try to answer them accordingly. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.